Africa's first railway using Chinese standards cost $5.5 billion. How significant is it to Nigeria? In this video, let us learn more about it. On October 20, 2021, a major event occurred in Nigeria. Part of the railway track from Abuja to Kaduna was deliberately destroyed by man-made explosives. It is worth mentioning that the Akkar Kako Railway was built with assistance from China and is also the first railway opened in Africa to use Chinese standards. Why was this railway built in the first place? Why was it bombed? It is reported that the Akkar Railway has been under construction since February 19, 2013. Track laying began in March 2014 and was later put into operation on July 26, 2016. The railway has a total length of 186.5 kilometers, including 9 stations, with a designed maximum speed of 150 kilometers per hour. The total investment is close to $850 million, approximately 5.5 billion renminbi. Although Nigeria is the largest country in Africa, building railways is extremely difficult for them. Nigeria has been colonized by the Portuguese and British for so long that its industrial development is very backward. The existing railway system is even left over from the colonial period and has been in use for decades. There are currently major safety hazards on railways. Some lines are now almost unusable because they have not been repaired for many years. Due to this backward transportation, the transportation of oil extracted from oil fields has also become a problem. Generally, trade ports are located in coastal areas, and it is very troublesome to transport them there. Sometimes, it can cause traffic accidents and cause casualties. Between 2013 and 2015 alone, 50,000 people died in traffic accidents in Nigeria. A long time ago, Nigeria was just a poor country with a backward economy. After a few years of development, it became what it is now. Later, it planned to build railways to further develop the economy. They have been colonized by Western countries for a long time and do not have any railway-related technology. It is undoubtedly a fantasy to build it yourself, so we turn to China, the infrastructure madman. As early as the last century, China and Nepal have established friendly and cooperative international relations, and China has also helped them build many key infrastructures. This time China received their request again and naturally responded to their requests. Finally, an order was reached with Nigeria, and the construction journey of the Akkar Kako Railway officially began. The total length of the Akkar Railway is 186.5 kilometers. Starting from Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, and connecting to the northern industrial town of Kaduna, it is the primary bid section of the National Railway Modernization Project. In this regard, China also provided preferential loan support, and China Railway and China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation undertook the construction and provide operational technical services. All in all, this is a modern standard gauge railway with all Chinese elements that has been put into operation for the first time in Africa. From design to financing as well as construction, equipment and operation, all railway technologies covered adopt Chinese standards. It is worth noting that an interesting thing happened during the construction process. Since the Akkar Railway started construction in 2013, Chinese engineer Kong Tao has been in charge of the CDN project. Prior to this, all railway projects in African countries, including Nigeria, followed European standards. Thanks to the joint efforts of Kong Tao and his colleagues, today's Chinese standards have been achieved, which is also unprecedented in Africa. In September 2018, Nigeria's Land King invited Kong Tao to his home and planned to give him a big gift. Later I learned that the so-called gift was the title given to an African chief. Of course, being awarded a title is an affirmation of his contribution and represents a symbol of honor. Kong Tao has no authority to manage related matters. You know, it is very rare for Kong Tao, as a foreigner, to achieve such an achievement. This also means that he can win this award only if he has a role in promoting local economic and social development. Of course, rather than saying that Kong Tao promoted major development in Nigeria, it is better to say that this railway has benefited the local people a lot. However, Nigeria's railway operation foundation is really poor. It was SEC that insisted on integration of construction and operation, and provided various operational technical support, which brought the originally moribund Nigerian railway back to development. Since the opening of the Akkar Railway, the traffic situation between the capital Abuja, Kaduna State and Niger State has been greatly eased, making it much more convenient for passengers to travel in the future. Nowadays, it is even difficult to get a ticket on the Akkar Railway, and the train passage is full of passengers. It is worth mentioning that the Leh Railway built with China's aid will also be put into operation in June 2021. This Lagos Ibadan Railway belongs to the second bid section of the above-mentioned project, with a total mileage of 157 kilometers, and part of it is the Apapa Port Branch Line section, which is about 7 kilometers long. This project also adopts modern standards with a design speed of 150 kilometers per hour, truly realizing port road connectivity. The longest modern double-track standard gauge railway in Africa is the Leh Railway. There are now 5 pairs of exclusive buses, 2 of which use customized diesel multiple-unit streamlined fronts, which are unique in the local area. In addition, various equipment and facilities in the carriage are complete, including toilets, air conditioning, charging bases, etc. It is truly fast and comfortable and has been unanimously recognized by the local people. According to relevant statistics, China has currently invested and built more than 6,500 kilometers of railways, and more than 200 kilometers of highways in Africa, ranging from airports and ports to school office buildings. In the past few years, China has not only provided assistance to Nigeria's infrastructure, but its trade and investment cooperation has also been deepening. At present, Nigeria has become China's largest project contracting market in Africa, its largest export market, its second largest trading partner, and its main investment destination. People-to-people and cultural exchanges between the two countries are unprecedentedly active. In the past 2 years, the number of Nigerian students studying in China reached 6,800, the highest number in Africa. Today, Nigeria has long become the largest country in Africa, with an area of 923,700 square kilometers, and a population of more than 200 million, accounting for approximately 16% of Africa's total population. At the same time, Nigeria is the largest economy in Africa. Last year's GDP exceeded $400 billion, and per capita GDP exceeded $2,000. As Africa's largest oil producer and largest exporter, Nigeria has incomparable natural advantages in resource reserves. It is worth mentioning that Nigeria's agriculture is also very developed. Located on the north coast of the Gulf of Guinea in Western Africa, it has superior climate conditions, high temperatures and precipitation all year round, making it very suitable for agricultural production. After China's hybrid rice became famous around the world, Nigeria also actively came to learn from it. To this end, China also sent 524 agricultural experts to Nigeria to spread technology, and some agricultural companies also provided high-quality rice seeds. Later, rice production in Nigeria underwent drastic changes. From the original 1.5 tons of rice produced per hectare, 4 tons can now be harvested. With China's help, Nigeria's food production is increasing day by day. With China's aid, Nigeria's traffic conditions have also improved significantly. According to previous investigation reports, local people in Nigeria have complained that road infrastructure is very backward, which has led to frequent traffic accidents and other safety issues. In 2013, Nigeria had a road network of approximately 194,200 kilometers, of which only 70% were in poor condition. Although it is a big country that relies on passenger and freight transportation, the country's asphalt-paved road network is only 65,000 kilometers. In recent years, Nigeria has been accelerating railway development and construction. After the 3 vertical and 5 horizontal railway backbone networks are completed, Nigeria's economy will grow rapidly. It is worth mentioning that China has also participated in the construction of 2 vertical and 1 horizontal. The total value of the Lagos Kako Railway contract is $8.3 billion, all of which will be implemented in sections according to Chinese standards. In addition, the $13.1 billion coastal railway project was also won by China. When completed, it will traverse the entire Niger Delta oil-producing area and is a major component of the ECOWAS connectivity railway network. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more great content. See you next time.